Alright, what's up guys? My name is Patrick, and before I sell my car, I wanted to do basically a review of what it's like to drive it. I've had this car for over 3 years now, so I definitely know my way around it. So basically, I'm just going to show you guys what it's like to own this car, and I'm not a mechanic by any means, so I'm not going to act like I am. If you want to learn more about, what this car is like to live with mechanically, I would check out Humble Mechanic. I'm going to post his YouTube channel down below. He is an actual mechanic, so he can explain things a lot better than I can. But I'm just gonna kind of go around what it's like to live with every day. All right, so starting with the exterior of the car, I think it looks awesome. It's kind of like a really classic design. It's not too aggressive by any means, but I mean, it's a little hatchback, so it's probably fine. The car used to look like this. I'll show a picture. But right now it's completely stock except for a catback exhaust, which I'm gonna take off couple weeks actually. This car is completely base, and that's a-okay with me because it doesn't have any of the fancy headlights or anything like that. It doesn't have a sunroof, doesn't have any of the convenience package or really anything, but I think it still looks really good. All right, so this is the TSI engine. It's dirty as fuck, I'm sorry, but it's winter, so honestly these engines are really, really good. They're super strong. They have a couple of things that break. Water pump is one of them, but that's kind of recalled, so it's not really a big deal. And timing chain tensioner. Those are the two main things. And then also carbon buildup is an issue with these, but if you want more info on that, I would do your research. I don't want to explain it. But yeah, no, it's a great engine. Super torquey, makes good power. It's actually really awesome. Fuck, we're filming here! Okay, so ignoring the train, interior of this car, awesome. I honestly love it. Everything is really simple. It's not like it's trying to be something that it's not, it's a Golf. And I really love that. Everything looks really nice. Everything is where you would expect it. Steering wheel is one of my favorite things about the car. It's got this flat bottom that's just, it's really awesome. It feels awesome to hold. There's no buttons. Obviously, my car is completely base, so no buttons and no touchscreen on the head unit, which is, it's whatever, but it's not bad. It's got seat heaters that are dope. If you live in Michigan, these are kind of needed, honestly. One thing that I do hate about this car is the AC. Basically, whenever you turn the AC on, it'll make the car drive like crap, essentially. And a lot of that has to do with the calibration, but you'll find that the shifts become really kind of jarring and not easy to drive, and the whole car just kind of turns to shit. And it's weird because I drive all these Fords and stuff, and it's like, you turn the AC on, you can blast it, and it doesn't do anything to the car. But I don't know. That's one of the things that I kind of hate about this car. So keep that in mind if you live somewhere down south where it's always smoking hot. You're going to have some frustrations. So I have the car in the manual transmission. I would actually strongly recommend the manual. A lot of people don't like Volkswagen transmissions, but honestly, I really love it. Another thing with this car is Bluetooth comes basically as standard with this car, which is awesome. This is the first Bluetooth car that I've owned, and it's amazing. Sometimes it doesn't connect too well, and you have to kind of turn off Bluetooth on your phone and turn it back on, and usually it catches up, but it's really nice. You have these controls up here. These are the call button, Bluetooth button, all this stuff. So it's really nice, not having to talk on your phone while you're driving, because that's just not safe. All right, so this is the back seat of the car. I don't spend too much time back here, but it's pretty nice. There's honestly a lot of legroom. It's plenty amounts. It's awesome. I've never had anyone complain about being back here for too long, so I think most people really like it back here. Alright, so one of the main reasons to buy this car is it is a hatchback, so it's got tons of space. You can put the seats down, and this thing basically becomes a minivan, essentially. Yeah, you could fit like 20 Chinese kids in here. It's so dope. And honestly, I've honestly slept in this quite a lot, and it does its job. You could put a sleeping bag here, and literally you could just sleep in it. It's nice. Alright boys, that's gonna do it for this video. It was absolute cancer, I'm sorry about that, but sometimes you just gotta embrace it. If you have any questions about the car, let me know. This wasn't a very comprehensive review. It was just something that I was bored today, so I did it. Yeah. See you guys. What up, boys? It's your boy Patty, boy. Back with the sauce. Okay. We're done.